Hello fellow mystics, welcome and thank you for stopping by to my channel, Diaries of a Lunar Soul. I hope your week is going on okay and you're all doing fine. So in this reading, we're going to ask Spirit to reveal what you need to know about your recent breakup. Now, this is a collective reading, meaning while channeling the energies, I tap into different storylines, okay? So I decided to do a mini energy check to help you determine whether this reading is truly meant for you, okay? Because this is not a pick a card reading. Right, so I want you to look at these two cards over here and pick the one you feel most drawn to, okay? So this is the first card, card 1. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And then this is card 2, which is the Strength card. Right, so I'll give you a few seconds to look at the cards and then pick the one you feel most drawn to. Okay, so if you chose the Strength card, then this reading is for you, okay? So stick around. Right, but if you chose the 9 of Pentacles, just before you click away, just listen to this. So if you chose the 9 of Pentacles, this means that your spirit team don't think you're ready to listen to the messages in this reading, okay? Because they feel like at the moment you're too emotionally overwhelmed to understand and even accept the messages that come through in this reading, okay? So they want you to calm down fast, to relax, to get back into your center, okay? And when you're ready, your spirit guides are saying, rest assured, they will guide you back to this reading, okay? So you can bookmark this reading, save it in your watch later playlist, and the moment you get an intuitive hit to come to this reading, you can come to it at a later date, okay? That means you'll be ready to integrate the messages coming through here. Okay, so right, so if, as I said, if you felt drawn to this Strength card, then this reading is definitely meant for you, okay? So stick around and we'll see how the energy of this Strength card comes up in your reading, okay? For now, let's dive into your tarot cards and see what you need to know about this breakup. Okay, so you got the 3 of Swords. How fitting that this card came up in this reading called Breakup. The 3 of Swords is a breakup card, literally. Yeah, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. In this deck, it's called the Knave of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacle energy over here. Right, so let me just channel this reading, these cards first before we look at your oracle cards. So what do you need to know about this breakup? So I feel like with this Strength card, if you picked this Strength card, I feel like this breakup has left you feeling so sad and like your life is meaningless. Like you just can't go on without this person. Like you don't have the strength to go on. Yeah, you're feeling so hopeless and defeated, you know? And yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. But with this 3 of Swords card, the advice from your spirit team is this: you should stop worrying. See how worried this, she's so worried. My God, she is devastated. Anyway, so you're being told, stop worrying or feeling depressed about your love life, okay? This person who broke your heart, this person who went away, this is like a moving truck, yeah? They left you, whoever left you, I feel like you were left. Okay, so this person who broke your heart or this person who you broke up with does not and should not dictate how your life should progress, okay? You are stronger with this Strength card. That's why your higher self drew you to pick this card, because your higher self is trying to tell you you're stronger than you think you are. You are absolutely capable of getting over this person, okay? This is not the end of your life. The 3 of Swords is not the end, okay? The 3 of Swords is still 4, 5, 6. There's progression afterwards, okay? So this is not the end of your life. Just because you've experienced this breakup, your life is not over, okay? And with this Knight of Pentacles, Your spirit guides are sort of saying, I can see that like this is a plan. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who likes planning, yeah, and plans for the long term. That's why in tarot, if you see the traditional tarot, he's the only one on a horse, and that horse is walking and not running, okay? So I'm seeing long-term plans. Here it's written tomatoes, carrots, courgettes, like just planning, yeah? So your spirit guides are saying, they're acknowledging the fact that you guys had laid out long-term plans of settling down and making a home together with this person, okay? And the fact that now all these plans can no longer be fulfilled is devastating, to say the least. And so your spirit guides understand the devastation you are feeling because of how your long-term plans for your romantic life are all up in the air. Your plans have failed, so to speak, yeah? All these plans you had of building a life together, that's why this person is moving away. You had plans to build a home, a life together. And the spirit guides are saying they can see you're devastated and they understand, okay? They're not minimizing your feelings by telling you to stop worrying, okay? But with this Page of Pentacles, your spirit team is saying, hey, mystic, as much as we understand that you're devastated, that all your plans are just now up in the air, stop crying over spilt milk, okay? Stop crying. See, she's crying. What's done is done, okay? Stop crying over spilt milk. What's done is done, okay? Replaying your relationship breakup or reminiscing the good times you had with this person in your head over and over again will not make you feel better. I feel like this is you guys, and this is your laptop, and just reminiscing about your good times. You're looking at the photos, you know, just thinking. Page of Pentacles is someone who likes just thinking. They're thinkers. They're very introverted, as opposed to the Page of Wands, who's very extroverted. The Page of Pentacles is very introverted, okay? I feel like this is the energy you're in right now. You're into your feelings, you're just reminiscing, looking at your old photos and just replaying the breakup all over again and trying to figure out what went wrong, you know? I feel like this is you trying to figure out what went wrong, yeah? So what you're being told is stop crying over spilled milk, okay? If you keep on reminiscing about this person, it's not making you feel better, okay? What's done is done. The breakup has happened, okay? Stop replaying the event. Stop thinking about what can I have done better, what should have happened, you know? Stop playing the what ifs, yeah? Because it's actually making you feel worse, okay? And I know you already know this, yeah? It's making you feel worse right now. With this Page of Pentacles, the message coming through is it's time to focus on rediscovering yourself without this person. See, that's why he's alone. He's just in the garden, in the forest, just alone. It's time for you to rediscover yourself, okay? You had a life. You had a life before this person, right? And so you're being told, find out, it's time to remember who you are, okay? You had a life. It's time to remember who you are, guys. And the pages in tarot, yeah, the pages in tarot represent light and fun energy, okay? And I feel like that is what your spirit team is describing your personality before you met your ex-partner. So with this Page of Pentacles, spirit is saying before you met this person, okay, you were good on your own and enjoyed your own company. You are a happy single person. You had a happy life. You're just stress-free planning, yeah? And so you're just being told, so tap into that energy and relearn how to be single and happy again. All these cards, everyone here is single. There's no one else in this frame, okay? And that's just your spirit guides emphasizing that this is a time of self-discovery, okay? This is a time of self-discovery, discovering who you are before this breakup, okay? And let's see why spirit is insisting that this is a great time for self-discovery. Let's see what your oracles have to say about your love life or your relationship with your ex-partner. Why are they insisting that it's good for you to be alone at this moment in time? Okay? Right. Okay, so you got the Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So fitting that it's here. This is the Death card in tarot. In this deck, it's called Release. Oops, gosh. Okay, I'm eager. And then finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Right, okay, so let me just channel these energies and then I'll tell you what I'm getting from these 3 oracle cards over here. Wow, so with this lady card, enjoy growth and reap rewards. You're sort of getting tough love a little bit from spirit, and I know you can handle it. Yeah, you're the strength card. You're strong. You are stronger than you think you are. Okay, so you're about to get some tough love here. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So with this card here, your spirit guides are saying this relationship prevented you from growing as fast as you should. This is why you're being told it's now time for self-discovery. You often dimmed your light to make the other person happy. You sacrificed your needs and compromised excessively in order to make that other person happy. And in turn, this people-pleasing habit of yours, like you are a nurturer. I feel like you guys are nurturers. Yeah, you enjoy giving to people, but you also need to learn how to accept from others. And I feel like this relationship drained you, took advantage of your kindness. Yeah, it totally drained you, and you forgot to take care of yourself and to discover your talents. Yeah, and so, like I said, this people-pleasing habit of yours prevented you from exploring your individual potential, exploring what you can do, what you are meant to contribute in this world. You are always sort of uplifting your ex-partner and forgetting to uplift yourself. Okay, I feel like this is you, and you are always giving your ex-partner a rose, saying, hey, you can do this. Like you are your partner's biggest cheerleader, but they were not your biggest cheerleader. They were not giving back what you were giving them. Okay, yeah, and that's why it's time for you now to rediscover yourself. All that time you lost not discovering yourself in that relationship, you're now being told, now this is the time. The Page of Pentacles, this is now the time to rediscover yourself. The Page of Pentacles is also a card of learning. Yeah, and you're being told it's time to relearn who you are before this person. You're a very talented person with this enjoy growth and reap rewards. Very, very talented person. I feel like you're also an empath. Yeah, just very giving to people, and you're being told it's time for you to rediscover that side of yourself before you met this person. Okay, and so with this release card, Archangel Azrael, and I feel like Azrael is the archangel that is with you right now. If you've been wondering which spirit guide is with you at this time, it's Archangel Azrael. Okay, and Archangel Azrael helps people transition from one phase to the next. Okay, that's why it's the death card over here. He makes transitions easier because change is is very uncomfortable, more often than not. Yeah, so the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So if you feel like this breakup is so unbearing, like with this 3 of Swords of card over here, you can call on Archangel Azrael to help make the process easier. Okay, and so with this death card, they're saying it was necessary for your higher self to orchestrate a series of events that led to the end of this relationship. Funny enough, you guys think, like I said here, remember I said that maybe this person left you. Yeah, they're the ones who broke up with you. You didn't want this breakup. That other person is the one who wanted this breakup. Funny enough, your spirit guides here with this release card are saying also your higher self made you do things that would end up leading to a breakup with this person. Okay, your higher self orchestrated this whole breakup so that you can begin a new phase of life. Okay, the end of a phase or situation, time to move on. You can begin a new phase of life where you attract relationships and people who give to you as much as you give to them. See with this lady card here, again I said empaths, you guys are givers, but now you needed to leave this relationship for you to remember that the law of receive and give has to be balanced. You have to give as much as you take. Okay, and that's why this relationship had to end. Okay, for you to realize your full potential and see what you're capable of achieving in this life. Okay, enjoy and reap rewards. Then so this breakup was and is necessary because it's facilitating your soul's growth. Okay, so stop pining stop pining over this relationship. Okay, according to the contract you signed with this person, I feel like this is your contract. You see this person here, You had a contract to this person. Every person in this world that you meet with and you interact with for a long period of time, you had a contract signed with them before you incarnated that they're going to help you do something, or you're going to accomplish something together, okay? That's just how the universe works. And I feel like this is your contract here, okay? She's now reaping the contract. It's like, oh my God, yeah? So, like I said, you had a contract to this person. And so what was my thought process? So yeah, you signed a contract to this person before both of you reincarnated into this lifetime, and you agreed that this person was only meant to be in your life for a season and not a lifetime. That's why they're going, okay? That's why they're leaving you. Your contract is now fulfilled. There's nothing more you can learn from this person. You've learned all the lessons you needed to learn. Those are complete, and now it's time for you to move on to another relationship, okay? That contract you had with this person is over, okay? That's why it was important for your higher self to orchestrate this breakup, okay? And so with this Finding Sanctuary card, Spirit is emphasizing, it's saying opening to your spiritual source, okay? So here, your spirit guides are emphasizing that it is time for self-discovery again, and probably that's why I felt the need to just put it underneath the Page of Pentacles. It's important for you to discover what your spiritual purpose is, opening to your spiritual source. Yeah? What is your spiritual mission work here on earth? You need to discover what that is. If you already know, you're being told to do more research, yeah? Focus more on your spiritual purpose, okay? Because I have a feeling your next romantic partner, the person you're going to be with next, is a high-level soulmate, okay? Because of how this is a major arcana that came up in your card, it's a high-level soulmate, meaning your union with this next person is ordained by spirit, okay? It's a sacred union written in the stars, and you're going to work together on a certain mission in this lifetime with this person. And so before you meet this sacred soulmate, or before they come into your life, it's important for you to first discover what your spiritual mission is, so that by the time they arrive in your life, you'll already, yeah, I feel like this is the arrival, yeah, but now they're already coming and you're ready. You have a rose in hand, like you're like, yeah, I've already set up everything, yeah. So by the time they arrive in your life, you'll already have set up the groundwork and laid out everything, and all you'll have to do is just execute your plans. And I feel like this person, wherever he is, or wherever they are, or wherever she is, they're also working on this mission of yours, okay? So that when you come together, you already have everything planned out, and it's just to execute, okay? And I can't help but sense twin flame energy here, okay? Strong feeling that this is a twin flame energy. And if you're not familiar with this concept, or if you're normally reluctant to believe in it, this is sort of like your guides pushing you to say, hey, maybe it's time for you to read more about this concept, because I have a strong feeling your love life revolves around this concept of twin flames. Okay, guys? Wow. Right, so I didn't expect this reading to turn out like this. So anyway, now before we end this reading, I decided to do an extended version of this reading here, where I ask your spirit team to reveal what else you should learn from this breakup. So far, what we've talked about here is what you should know, okay? So in that extended, we are going to dive deeper and look at how did you contribute to the breakup? Because knowing the role you played in the breakup will allow you to avoid making the same mistake in your future relationship, okay? And then we're also going to look at how did your ex-partner contribute to the breakup? Because again, knowing this information will give you sort of a sense of relief and prevent you from blaming yourself for everything. I feel like with this Three of Swords, you've been blaming yourself for everything, trying to figure out what did I do wrong, yeah? So in that extended, we're going to look at how did your ex-partner contribute to the breakup, yeah? So that you don't just think it's all your fault, okay? And then we're also going to look at what negative habit should you work on releasing so that your next romantic relationship is a healthy one and a long-lasting one, okay? And there I'll focus on your shadow energies, meaning I'll reveal an unconscious behavior you have that often ends up causing problems in your love life, but you don't even realize it, okay? And then we're also going to look at a red flag you keep missing in relationships, yeah? Warning signs that you keep missing that you should be aware of so that you spot them in time and you don't end up in a toxic or an unhealthy relationship. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to end that reading with final guidance from Spirit regarding your love life in general. Okay, so that link to the extended is in the description of this video, and it's a paid video because sometimes the messages that come through from Spirit in extended readings are often tough love. Okay, granted, you've received a little bit of tough love here, but extended readings have even more tough love. Okay, and sometimes not everyone is ready to receive that tough love. Okay, but I can confidently say that tough love readings are usually so important. Okay, from my own personal experience, I can say that you'll experience the most spiritual growth when you finally learn how to develop a thick skin and have difficult conversations with Spirit, okay? With your Spirit team. So if you think you're ready to receive somewhat harsh but constructive criticism from Spirit regarding your love life, then by all means, or regarding this breakup, then by all means proceed to purchase that reading. I made sure to set an affordable price point, so check out that reading when you get time, okay? Otherwise, have a lovely week and see you in my next reading. Bye.